Yeah, I think so. Okay. Oh, that's yours.
I'm gonna sit here because I can feel it.
So we're recording? I can't see who's on though.
No, that doesn't tell you.
Oh, dang it.
It does say you're recording.
Okay. So I just have to talk to
I'll pull it
whoever.
up right now and you can talk to me.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Scooch down a little bit.
It's delayed. Oh, shoot. Well, it'll still be even with the play.
Yes, it knows that part. Of the story. Yeah.
No, but like, okay, if I'm talking, my talk,
Oh no, the talking will work.
it'll be,
Yeah.
it's just the whole thing.
Yes. You're live. You're up.
Okay.
But you can mute it. Do you see the mute?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll mute it.
Okay.
I think we're good. We're in good shape here.
Couple months since I've done it.
Can you tell if there are people watching on your thing?
It's just YouTube, so it's streaming. Oh, maybe if I can pull up both. I have to have two devices.
I gotta know so I can shout out their
You can
players.
hear sound great.
Oh, good. Wait, who said it, Chris? Oh, he's on the group. I don't know. I didn't see him.
One watching.
Oh, one watching.
He said he could hear us.
Oh, okay. Funny.
This is how it goes. It shows the...
Oh, nice. All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You got your hydration to keep your
I got
voice
my
fresh?
hydration. It's nice and warm. We
You
got
got
the
like a
heater.
custom mic? Or you just go
No,
through that?
just
No?
yeah, we just raw.
Just raw?
Just raw.
Raw dog. Easy there.
They can hear you.
Uh-oh. God, Jack Berry. Why are you doing that, Jack Berry's dad? Stand over here.
Jack Berry's dad. Aren't you supposed to be doing the music? All right, welcome to the pavilion for the Bantam B1 2025-2026 season debut. The boys in blue are back at it again. Here they come. Home team is ready to take the ice. Takes a lot of... Here we go. Here comes Hopkins. We'll start here with a 5-minute warm-up. And then we'll get into it. Takes a lot of parents and coaches to pull this off. Tonight we have Luke on the game clock, Tracy doing game sheets, and Mr. Dieterman in the penalty box. Zach was our locker room monitor, but was relieved of his duties early on as the coaches were willing to take over. We got head coach Dylan Rawless there in the middle with the brown cap on, Coach Max and Coach Owen. his side. DJ Jack Berry's dad will be spinning tunes. He's our preferred dad DJ. We have one player who's injured, Jamison Knight. Hurt his leg slash hip slash pelvic slash groin area. Not exactly sure of the injury, but he'll be out for the next several weeks. Looks like he's getting around really well on his crutches. He's got a good attitude, big smile on his face. Here comes the Hopkins fans, fresh from the safety meeting over at Tuttle's. I can't see you. Looks like they've had some serious conversations. They were talking about mouth guards tonight. Yeah, they don't have a very big team. They got a big boys, but not a big team. Let's take a look at our opponent, Becker Big Lake. Just as their name implies, those are some big boys. Many of them topping out at 6 feet. Looks like they have 9 skaters. Just not very many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 skaters. So they'll likely be playing free in 2 lines. So we're gonna have to come out quick and wear them down. See what they got. What we lack in size, we make up for in speed and grit. We'll be grinding it out in the corners, taking lots of shots, and hopefully matching their physicality. Whoops. Coaches that are having a nice laugh over there with the refs. It's always a good sign. This is very difficult to get this thing level. There you go. Well, you get the idea. This streaming service is kind of nice. You're going to be able to see the score there at the bottom. But I can't see who's watching, and there isn't a chat option. So maybe have to figure that portion out. Maybe you can let us know if you let us know ahead of the game who will be tuning in. I can pay special attention to your player. Looks like we'll have Luke in net. Luke Trino. Ty, not here tonight. Must have another obligation. his baseball season is wrapping up. Boys look engaged, listening to coach. It was pretty cute when we dropped off Walter this evening. I saw a bunch of the boys coming in and they were all smiles. That was really fun to see. It's a good group of kids we got going. Here we go. All right, we have Trino in net. Pitzel starting us off at center. Jake on the left wing. We got Soren at right, and Isaac and Walter at D. Here we go, Hopkins. Let's see if I can remember how to play hockey. Pitzel drops back up the boards to Soren. Now it's to Isaac. He's going to come around the bottom of the circle, up the boards, looking for an opportunity to get it out of the zone. Becker squishes down. Here we go. Jake caught out of the neutral zone with a nice shot on net, and he scores. 31 seconds. Got one in. Way to go, Jake. Jake, his first year on the Bantam B team. We've seen a lot of goal scoring potential from him. What a grinder. There we go. We got fresh legs out here. Rutzik on the wing. Jack Barry at center. Becker will take it down. Trino with the stop. Rebound. He's got that one again. Now he's back on his, and he's up. Let's see here. I gotta learn everybody's name and numbers. Out of the zone by Connor. Becker takes chase. We'll have an ice. Icing, for those of you that are newer to the sport of hockey, is when the puck crosses two red lines, untouched by a player. Play gets called down, and we take a face-off back in the opposite end. Houston puts on a check. Let's see here, Barry slaps it around. Houston battling for the puck, and Jack Barry picks it up, flips it, goes towards center ice. Houston at the hash. Battling for puck control, Ramsey scoops it out, and we'll have another ice. Hi guys, you guys are next up. All right, we got Preston at center. Looks like Jacobson on D. We got Sam on the far wing with Dieterman. Top of the circle, puck in front of the net. Sam looking to pick it up. Becker grabs it on the boards, and Preston with a big check. Jacobson picks up the puck. He's going across the blue line. He's with Sam 2-on-2. Woo! To the boards. He gets stopped down. Smashed big time, but okay. Legs and arms everywhere. Oh, Sam Elder coming in to regulate. Let's see here. Everybody's piling on down in the corner. Jacobson cuts loose. He's looking for center. Up to Heaney. Heaney deflected off his skates. Oh, Preston went in for a hit. Jacobson keeps it in. Preston to center ice. Over to Dieterman. Dieterman looking for a shot. Up high. Glove save by the Eagles. My goodness, we're looking to get physical here right in the first period. Pitzel takes the face-off over to Hallberg, back to Nelson. Nelson with a shot just left of the net. Horowitz to the corner up at the hash, tips it back to D. Becker picks it up. Hallberg is on him. Becker turns it around. And Pitzel, I think that's Pitzel's able to pick it up. Pass to Hallberg. Over to Horwitz. Looking good, boys. Couple solid passes there. Horwitz on his backhand. Turns around at the hash, centers it. And shot by Soren. High and wide. D pinches down. Flips it. It's flipping around here. Hallberg is back at D. He dumps it off the skates. Back to Hallberg. Down in the corner. Ringing the boards. Becker pushes it the other way. Hallberg now in the corner. Slaps at it. Becker picks it up and they're going to ice it. 11 minutes, 51 seconds remaining in the first period. Hopkins boys are getting in the groove. Looks like they're starting to figure it out here. Got some good passes going. 16. Who do you got there? Barry on the face-off. Back to Jacobson at D. Low shot. Deflected up and over the net. Rutzik behind the net. He'll poke it over to Elder. Becker picks it up. Pass wide. Jacobson poke check. Puck goes wide. Behind the net. Over to Rutzik. And down goes Barry. Becker D. Shot low. Leg kicks it wide. Trino. Let's see here. Oh boy. Gloves down, boys. Jack Barry picks it up. And he gets bopped around by a Becker player. Shot. 71. I need one of those cheat sheets. Do you have one of those cheat sheets with the names on it?
Not on.
Okay.
I got it, right?
I just don't have them all memorized yet. Their names and their numbers. Okay, Heaney on right, D. Schwartz and Truber on left. Looks like Sam Elder on left wing. Up to Heaney, gets by. Heaney with the pass up to Preston, tipped up to Elder. Elder across the red line, heads into the O zone, gets around a player. He's going wide, shot, pass towards center ice, poked out of the zone by Becker. Heaney picks it up, D to D, over to Schwartz and Truber. Schwartz and Truber taking it time. Ooh, picked off. Pass intended for Preston. Preston's got it at the red line. He'll get around that guy. Centering pass to Sam Elder, back of the net. Looking for a little backhand shot. Becker pokes it out of the zone. Hopkins takes chase. Preston's going to pick it up, take it behind the net. Over to Dieterman. Pass just out of reach. Becker picks it up in the neutral zone. Pass wide. Preston to Dieterman. Pass intercepted. Elder's got it. Pokes it over to Preston. Becker's got it in the neutral zone. They're over the blue line, and looks like 49 almost on a screen. Breakout pass to Elder. Line change. Hallberg over to Horwitz. He makes a move. And we're kind of slapping the puck around here. Hopkins, let's protect that puck. Little check by Pitzel. They're going to call it penalty there. And we have a cross check on Ben Pitzel. He'll go in the box. 2 minutes for cross checking. Got to keep those hands down. So Hopkins will go on the penalty kill. We're at 9 minutes and 13 seconds. Here in the first period. Hopkins 1. Becker Big Lake 0. We got Ben Taryn on forward with Jack Barry. Pops it out of the zone. He's going to come down on the goalie. Save. Taryn keeps it in. just past Jacobson. Isaac's there to gather it up. I feel like this camera is so crooked. Okay. Oh, Taryn goes down. Shot. Trino with the save. R.I.P. Ozzy Osbourne. Preston's got it. Over to Elder. Elder stopped up at the blue line. Preston. Puck down low. Becker flicks it up the boards. Preston gets it over to Sam. Sam dumps it in deep. Becker behind the net into the corner. And he'll break it out here. Becker at center ice. They'll dump it into the opposite corner. Nolan's in there. Up across the blue line. Get in and out of the zone. We got 42 seconds left in the penalty and an icing call. Very difficult to get this camera level. It's like one angle it looks level and then you go to the other corner and not so much. So Soren pops it out. Here they go. Soren with Horwitz. Pass to Jake. Can he find the net? He does. There's Jake with another goal. With an assist for Soren. Hopkins goes up 2-0. We told you that guy's good at finding the net. Alberg takes the draw, flips it back to Schwartzentruber. Schwartzentruber turns it around up the boards. Becker gets it, dumps it in deep. We have an offsides call, I believe. Take a face-off at center ice. 21 seconds remaining in the penalty, and then Hopkins will go back to full strength. Hallberg on the face-off. Horwitz on the wing. Schwartzentruber and Jacobson at D. Puck down in our D zone. Icing call. Face-off in our offensive zone. We get a line change here. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Rutzik on the draw. Rutzik and Ben Tarrant. Got a shot off from the corner there. Bad angle, but still a shot. Rutzik at center, Ben Tarrant at left wing, Jacobson and Schwartzentruber on D. Over to Tarrant. Sliding back to D. Schwartzentruber with a little chip shot, a little wide of the net. Goalie's able to easily handle that with his stick. Tarrant's holding it against the boards. Getting roughed up a bit by these big boys from Becker. Ramsey coming in to assist. Puck's loose. He goes down. I think we have a tripping call coming up. Certainly do. So Becker will go to the box. Tripping. And Hopkins full strength and now on the power play. Draw back to Schwartzentruber. He's going to chip it over to Tarrant, looking to get a quick shot off. Puck goes deep. Jack Barry's got it down in the corner. Oopsie, he goes down. Jacobson looking to pinch. He's not quite able to. Becker picks up the puck. Ramsey's on it. Oh, Schwartzentruber goes down. Ramsey's got the puck behind the net. Here he comes up to the hash, and they'll break loose. We have Jack and Ben. Centering pass. Not quite. Becker picks it up. And Walter gets back on D. It's a 2-on-2. Shot easily deflected off of Schwarzenegger's skates. Becker D pinches down. Walter catches it in his glove. He's going to go. Looking for Ramsey. There he hits him on the right wing. Ramsey across the blue line looking for Jacobson. And Jack Barry picks it up. He's behind the net. Looking for a centering pass. Jacobson looking to tip it in. Elder's there. Here comes Jack Barry. And Becker will ice it. Icing on Becker Bigley. Head back to the Eagles' defensive zone. 43 seconds left on the power play.
All right.
Back to Heaney. Heaney with a nice shot on net, high and wide. Elder battling for the puck. He has it behind the net. Looks like net's off. So he had a whistle. Preston. Back to Heaney, but Becker's able to pick it up. Isaac's there. He turns it around. Chips it in. Oops. Battling on the blue line here. Isaac's there. Chips it in, and he'll go down. Elder, centering pass. Nobody there. Puck goes wide. Preston up to Heaney on D. Back to Preston, down in the corner. Centering pass, and Sam is right there. Chips it just wide of the net. Nice play, boys. Center. Oh, and Becker Big Lake takes Preston down right in front of the net. Not what we like to see. Good opportunities for Hopkins. You just got to keep making those plays. Pitzel at center. Jake and Soren on the wing. Connor and Schwarzenegger at D. Connor to Schwarzenegger. Puck goes wide. Schwarzenegger down low. Goalie's down. Shot on net. Goes wide. Centering pass. Becker picks it up in the slot. And here they go. It's play developing here. Becker's down low. They haven't been in our zone here in a while. Pitzel with a little bump and another. Becker turns it around and around again. Pitzel battling for the puck. Soren picks it up. He's got Jake at center. He's going to dump it. Dump it down deep. Jake's there to pick it up, looking for a centering pass. Bounces behind the net up to Schwarzenegger on D. Little chip, but Becker picks it up. Pitzel steps back. Support on D. Connor's there. A nice blocker save by Trino. Shot from Becker D goes wide. Becker picks it up, top of the circle. Streaking. Woo! Big one by Connor. He says, not in my house. Here comes Jake. He's Becker. Runs it, misses it. Jacobson chips it in, but we have an offsides. Barely. Oh well. Maybe needed to break that play up a little bit. See, we have Jack Barry, Taryn, and Rutzik on the draw. Jacobson and Nelson at D. Barry takes it into the zone. Becker turns it around. Becker at neutral ice. Their little left winger. Little drop pass. Shot very wide. Behind the net. And here is dangerous territory. Up to Rutzik on the wing. We got centering pass to Taryn. Taryn's going to take it out of the zone. He's over the red line. free to dump it in. Now they're in. Barry picks it up. Here he goes. Shot wide. Good effort. Rutzik's got it on the boards. Becker picks it up, bottom of the circle. Up the boards. Nelson unable to keep it in the zone. He'll take his time, skate it back, up the boards, and Barry picks it up. Here he goes into the zone. Taking it wide, and he'll get a shot. Shot high. Goalie's pretty quick with his glove. He's able to snatch it out of the air. 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in the first period. Preston wins the draw over to Dieterman, but Becker takes over. Here they go, coming out of the zone. Dieterman turns around over to Elder. Elder will take it in, and he's centering pass. Preston goes down, Becker picks it up. Barry's got him on the board. Elder's there to support, and here comes Houston. Everybody's there. I think all of the players are on it. 1, 2, oh, I'm getting mixed up because Nolan has a different jersey on. Sam, little shot towards the net. Back to D. Heaney with a shot, just wide. Preston looking to recover the puck. Centering pass. Becker interrupts. Heaney pokes it back. Elder pops up and out of the zone. Connor on the blue line. Chips it up the boards. It'll be in the corner, no ice. Becker slaps it around. Back in the neutral zone. Heaney's got the puck over to Preston, intercepted by Becker. He'll take it in the zone. Shot interrupted by Connor. And Becker D. Here we go with the line change. Preston goes down. Offsides. Big Lake Becca. 1 minute, 17 seconds remaining in the first period. Hopkins 2, Big Lake Becker 0. Pitzel will take the face off. Becker D picks it up. Pass wide. Jacobson chips it back up the boards towards Pitzel. Pitzel chips it up towards Horowitz. Becker picks it up. Dumps it into our zone. Shorts and Schubert up the boards to Hallberg. Hallberg centers it to Pitzel. Here we go with a 2-on-1. Jake and Pitzel. He'll wind up with a shot. Nice opportunity for a rebound there. Picks it up again towards the center. Shot. Shot again. Hallberg gets one in. This line is hot. Hallberg with an assist by, well, let's see here. I'm not as good at catching the assists, but we'll just give one to everybody. Everybody gets an assist. What up, buddy?
What's up?
Jack Berry takes the draw. Battling. Karen will push it forward. What up, boys? Hello. Jacobson up the boards to Taryn. Taryn takes it in. They're on sides. Rutzik streaking towards the net. Now we're out of the zone. Sports and Trooper good control. Over to Jacobson. Jacobson will take his time. Passes wide to Rutzik. Just ahead of him. Goes deep. Now, hey, Anders. Oh, centering pass. He's streaking towards the net, and the goalie picks up a nice save. 13 seconds remaining in the first period. Bantam A boys are playing next, so they're all streaking in, which is fun to see. Both teams very supportive of one another. Lots of good friendships made. Wins the draw. Back to Jacobson. Jacobson with a shot. Goalie scoops it up. Nice glove save, but it got through all of that traffic. We'll go again. Jack Berry on the draw. Wins it back to Jacobson. Jacobson trying to keep it low this time. Deflected wide. Rutzik's in the corner. He'll get a shot on goal. Jacobson looking to recover it, and that's the end of play for the first period. usually have a 1-minute intermission, and then we'll get back to playing some hockey for period number 2 here at the Hopkins Pavilion. Hopkins has 3 goals, 2 for Jake and 1 for Soren. Lots of opportunities. Hopkins definitely dominating with shots on goal. I think Hopkins has an opportunity here to just play kind of level-headed. Play level-headed, work on crisp passing. Heads-up hockey. Goalie switch sides. Trino's looking good. Hopefully he's staying warm. We'll have Preston lining up here. Got Sam and Dieterman. Saved by... Oops, I got to follow the play. Here we go. Dieterman picks it up. Looking for Sam at the top of the circle. Preston picks it up. Pokes it out. And he'll take chase. Tries to wrap his arms around that big boy from Becker. He's going to have to use his legs here, not his arms, to get a hold of that puck. Elder picks it up. He'll get across the red line. He's at center ice. Tripping or offsides. I'm not sure. Well, at any rate, Sam tripped on the blue line and we have an offsides call. It happens. It happens. That blue line sneaks up on you sometimes. Here we go. Dieterman goes down, across the blue line, back out, back to D. Connor's got a hold of it. He's going to skate it in. He will go wide, and he's coming around the net, looking to stuff it in. Not quite. Goalie with a nice scoop there. They call that like the Michigan or something, right? When they come around the net and stuff it in. Or maybe it has to go up high. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to do a little research here for the next scrimmage. Pitzel steps up to center, over to Hallberg. Hallberg at the hash, centering pass to Jake. Big Lake gets in the way of that one. And we'll have an icing. 14 minutes remaining. Got lots of fans here tonight, which is fun to see. Everybody's excited for the start of the season. We had a really fun pasta party Thursday night. Got a little nervous as one of our players got a stomach bug on Friday. I was really hoping it wasn't because of the food. Luckily, no one else got sick. Becker picks it up and they're streaking down the ice. Here they go. Major offsides. Offsides by a mile. We'll take it. Hopkins will line it up again. Looks like Pitzel forgot his white socks. He's got one white and one blue. That's all right. We'll get it together here by game 2. Sloppy face-off here. Becker picks it up. Chips it over to Pitzel. Pitzel with a nice move on Kapka. He's coming down the left side of the ice. Looking for a centering pass. Soren's there, looking to pick it up. He'll grind it out, flips it. Behind the net, Pitzel's there, wraps it around. Interrupted in the crease. And the goalie laid out, but the puck breaks loose. Heaney, quick shot on net, nice and low. That's what I like to see. What is happening? Oh, maybe a glove pass. I think it was a glove pass by Soren. I could be making things up, but yeah, that was definitely what happened there. Unintentional, but I guess you can't do that at any rate. He'll go off the ice. Get a fresh line. We got Taryn, Jack Barry, Rutzik, backed up by Isaac, and Schwarzentroober and D. Becker with a shot. Oh my God, we are so crooked here. Oh my goodness. Neutral zone. Here, flipped off of Becker's stick into our defensive zone. Schwarzentroober has it behind the net. Pass up to Rutzik. Rutzik over to Taryn. Taryn gets picked off. 2 hands on your stick there, buddy. Jack Barry across. Ooh, knocked off the puck by Becker Big Lake. So crooked. Here we go. Isaac able to keep it in. He'll go down low with the puck. Jack Barry battling in the corner. Rutzik there at the hash. Gets a shot off. Nice big rebound. Nelson off the bar. Big play by Nelson, and we have a whistle. What happened? Net's off. Classic. Preston on the draw over to Dieterman, back to Jacobson. Jacobson takes his time, isn't able to get a shot off at the hash. And Becker Big Lake picks it up. Jacobson pinches it down. Sam Elder's there to pick it up in the corner. He'll battle for the puck. In comes Dieterman to support. Becker Big Lake picks it up. And Preston goes through the legs. He goes down. Battling there on the boards. Jacobson is there to take control. Preston going for the puck. Jacobson right on the blue line. Preston's able to pick it up. Shot. Knocked down by the goalie. Goalie just flattens out. He is on that puck. Big news here at the pad. We have a new scoreboard. New clock operating system, supposedly more user-friendly, so hopefully more parents are able to sign up for those volunteer shifts. Soren with the puck around the top of the circle, gets a shot off. There goes the goalie. Superman's himself on top of that puck. Hi, how are you? Pitzel will take the draw, interrupted by Becker Big Lake, but he'll recover the puck and smacks at it. Battling for it at the boards, out of the zone. Heaney's there to pick it up at neutral ice. Looking for Hallberg. Hallberg smacks at it. He'll take it back, taking his time. Nice stop and start there. We got Jake and Ben open. Jake takes it in. He's at the far side of the ice. Nice dangle. He's around the backside. Centering pass just out of Pitchell's reach, and I'm not sure why they didn't call that. Get a little cross-check action. Puck's loose in the crease. Pitzel down low, and lots of action happening there. Becker picks it up, chips it off the glass out of the zone. Heaney defending the net. Shot on Trino. Heaney puts a check on. Schwarzentroober there to pick up the puck. Up the boards. Becker Big Lake looking to keep it in, and they do. Shot towards the net. Goes wide. Centering pass. Becker streaking in. Not quite in time. Up the boards. Back to their D. We kick it out, and Horwitz there to pick it up. He's going to skate. Line change for Hopkins. Jake needs some support. Becker picks it up. Here they come. They got a guy up high, and Schwarzentroober picks it off. He'll go into the zone. Houston's down at center ice. That's okay. Puck's loose. Up high. Becker picking picking up the pace here in the second half of the second period. Woo! He goes down. Up and over the stick of Ben Taryn. Becker's got it here in the neutral zone. Chips it up the boards. Houston's there to mix things up. He pokes it loose. Big slapper from Becker's center ice. And what was that whistle for? Not sure. What was that whistle? What was that whistle? Okay, I missed all of that, but it was an offsides. Big Boy ripped a slapper from center ice and apparently created an offsides. Oopsie. Becker picks it up in the breezers of Connor. Connor gets control. Oops, off the backside of the net. He's got it again. Rips it up to Taryn out of the zone. Taryn's got it over the red line. He's got an opportunity to take it in. He can take it in or dump it. Jack Berry on the far hash. Taryn battling. Defense is ready for action here. Houston and Nelson keeping this player wide, looking for a centering pass. Nobody's there. Luke Trino fends him off. Jack Berry picks it up. He's skating fast. Little tip around the Becker player. He gets a nice shot. Nice little chipper. Elder battling on the boards. And we got a penalty coming up here. It's a delayed penalty. We're going to get Luke off the ice so we can get a sixth player on. Hopkins keeps possession. We'll be able to play with six players. As soon as Becker touches the puck, they'll blow it down. Here they go, and it looks like we're going to have some physical play happening here. We had a roughing call on Becker. And possibly a Hopkins player going, nope. Looks like Preston will go to the boards. He had a bit of a retaliation situation there. Never a good idea. Got to keep your cool because we just lost our power play opportunity. Becker Big Lake will serve 2 minutes for roughing. That'll be... It'll be 5-on-4, however. Let's see, I'm not quite sure how that all worked out. We'll get it. We'll get there. We'll get there. Pitzel to Barry. Elder at center ice. Becker picks it up. Jacobson chips it away, or attempts to anyway. I'd like to see a little more physicality from Mr. Jacobson. There he goes. Jack Berry, Pitzel streaking on the ice. He's got Elder with a 2-on-1 centering pass just behind Elder. Does a foot drag to slow himself down, but couldn't quite get there. Shot by Walter wide of the net. Soren goes down. And it's going to be a 1-on-1, Walter. Shot on. Luke's able to knock it down. 6:44 remaining in the second period. 3 for Hopkins. 0 Becker Big Lake. Jack Berry on the draw. Soren picks it up. Soren Horowitz go, and he's gonna break loose. Gosh, there he goes with the hattie. That's 3 for Jake, my boy. Yeah, that kid's got it. Way to go, kid. That's 3 for Jake. And another assist for Soren. You heard it here first. That boy sees the net. Here we go. Hallberg grabs it off the draw over to Jake. And there goes goalie, aggressively pouncing on it, just like a kitty cat. Houston on D, over to Heaney. Heaney centering pass, disrupted by Becker, but Jake will pick it up at the blue line. He's down at the dot. Okay, Becker picks it up, bottom of the circle. Connor's able to chip it back in Soren skates. Down low, over to Jake, centering pass towards Barry, just out of reach. Heaney on D, able to keep it in, shot on net. Goalie scoops it out. Looks like Preston's out of the box. Same with Becker, big wave. Both teams even strength. Hopkins wins the pass, back to Heaney. Heaney looking for Connor. Not quite. Oh, Connor fumbles it, but recovers and is able to dump it down deep. Rings behind the net. Terran's there. And Preston to back him up. Puck's over at the hash marks. Connor unable to keep it in, but gets around that guy anyway. Becker on the puck. Back in the other direction. Okay, I think we're back. What did I do? I think I broke something. Going. Let's see here. Saved by Luke, 4 minutes, 3 seconds remaining. I don't know what I did. I put something. Is it going? Oh. Okay, because I accidentally... All right, we're back. We're back. Oh, look at Pitzel. Okay. I think I stopped us, but we're back. Halbert picks it up here. Let's see here. Let's get back in the groove here. Horowitz picks it up wide. He's going to stop. Pass to Pitzel. Nice shot. Puck is still loose. They have an opportunity to fight for it. Okay, we're all good. Thank you. False alarm, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Puck's on. Hi. How are you? Hi, you're streaming. I'm streaming. 4-0. Jake has 3 goals. We have 4 watching. Yes! Oh my gosh, we got to keep up with the play action here. Big shot on net. My screen to go into screensaver mode, and we are just cooking with gas here. Goalie lost his stick. Big shot by Jacobson. Goalie cradles it right in his tum-tum. All right. Keep my hands off the top of the phone here so I don't hit that button again. Barry lines up, back to Jacobson. Jacobson looking to take a quick shot. Oh, Barry ducks out of the way. Shot is no good, but that was a nice move by Barry. And Barry back at it. He's in all the action. He's low, he's high. He's everywhere. Jacobson, on your toes, baby. Preston grabs it on top of the circle. Becker picks it up. Preston takes chase. Jacobson with a little poke check. Up the boards. Knocks it down. Into the corner. Jacobson will pick it up. And he's got to take his time here. He goes right into traffic. Now Elder in the corner. Puck gets loose. Jacobson has it off of Heaney's skates. Pass intended for Jack Berry wide. Oh, Pence with the spin move. And somebody lost their stick. Heaney looking for a shot. Shot goes wide. Becker pops it out of the zone. No ice. Heaney is on it. Preston picks it up. Pass wide intended for Barry in the skates of a Becker player. Heaney to Jack Barry. Elders at center ice. Let's make some lanes, boys. We're all skating in the same latitude. Oh, puck goes deep. Elder behind the net. And Becker takes it out of the zone. Isaac with a little poke. Shot on goal. 29 seconds. 28 seconds. Did you guys win your game? Are they tough? So is that, are you done now? Oh, darn. Well, congrats on making it that far. Puck to center ice, off the boards. Pitzel picks it up. He'll take it in. He's down at the hash, around the bottom of the circle, cruising towards the net. Pass intended for Soren off his skates. Becker picks it up. They'll go neutral zone back to Nelson, and that's the end of play for the second period. I'm going to get my stuff together here and make sure I'm on it for period number 3. But you're a senior. Is that the best?
Yeah, I'm ready to leave.
You're done?
I hate this.
Hopkins? Where are you going to go?
I want to go to Oregon. Really bad.
What school do you What school? Oregon, like the green one? Or like the Ducks? Oh, alright. Is it like Oregon State or University of Oregon? University of Oregon. Very cool. Are you going to visit? You're going to go visit?
I went there this summer. I road trip out there with my aunt. We got to tour.
Sounds like a good place to be. Your mom is going to miss you. What if she wants to be your roommate?
I would be. I don't think push her out my dorm after the first 2 weeks.
I know. I'm doing all right. I like the cozy. Here we go. Hopkins lining up for period number 3. Pitzel on the draw. Horowitz jumps out to grab it, and we have an offsides here. Got a little tangled there, but nice effort. Way to push it forward. Good to see you. Face off. Just outside the offensive zone. Here we go. Back out by Becker. Pitzel. Back to Connor on D. Over to Hallberg, but Becker picks it up. Connor shuts him down. Hallberg's able to come in and scoop it. He'll little pass over to Jacobson. Jacobson chucks it up the boards. Offsides, Becker. Big leg. Drop pass Houston to Jacobson. Jacobson's up the boards to Taryn. Taryn looking for Rutzik over at center ice. Nice pass, Rutzik with a little mini dangle. He'll go wide. Bad angle shot, but a shot at least. Becker twirls it out of the zone and not great control. Barry picks it up, dumps it in. Rutzik down in the corner, battling for control. Jacobson steps up, able to get a hold of the puck, and he's looking for a shot on net to the just wide. Jacobson now picks it up, back to Connor on D, just out of reach. Connor's got it. Nice little turnaround. Back to Rutzik. Rutzik looking for Taryn. Jacobson picks it up. Shot wide. Taryn chips it behind the net. Barry's there to pick it up. He's looking for a teammate over to Houston. Houston, nice shot. Up high. Goalie with his quick glove scoops it out of the air. He needs a little adjustment on his pads. Hi, Stefan. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Excited for game one? Awesome. Hi, how are you? Yeah. We are doing good. Game one, 4-0. Jake has 3 goals. We're in 1 goal.
Who has 3 goals?
Jake. He's a cruiser, man. He sees the net and gets it. We have a equipment malfunction. Yeah, looks like he's got it patched there. Looks like we're at run time at the moment. Mr. Jacobson, are you managing the clock correctly? This is scrimmage. We have an hour and 15 minutes to get through 3 periods of play. Back to Schwartz and Truber. Schwartz and Truber. Shot knocked down by knee pads of a Becker player. Chipped out of it, and Becker coming in hot. Puts a little check on. Preston will pick it up. Denied. Becker down at the hash. In the corner. Pass intended for the Becker player. Sam picks it up. He's going to skate. Becker gets in the way. Nelson picks it up. Chips it up the boards to Elder, but he'll pick it up himself. He had the better forward momentum. He's down low. Got Dieterman in the slot. Preston's there too. Shot! Bar down. Nice shot by Preston. That's what we call top shelf. Jack Barry's dad, no stranger to the horn at this point in the game. Hopkins 5, Big Lake Becker 0. 11 minutes remaining. We're on run time. Hallberg off the draw, back to Heaney. Glides into the O zone. Becker around the net. Hallberg will pick it up at the hash. Over to Dieterman. No, Pitzel. Pitzel to Hallberg. Hallberg stuffs it towards the goalie. Goalie denies. Pitzel steps up for a face-off. Wins it over towards Jake. He'll go and pick it up at the hash. Centering pass towards Hallberg. Puck goes wide. Becker picks it up. Here we go. Good momentum by Gainley. Connor with a little poke. Becker turns it around. Late shot. Connor to Hallberg. Becker pinches down, is able to keep it in. Battling on the boards. Pitzel. Houston and Hallberg there to support. Pops out. Jake picks it up. Here he goes. Heaney down low, battling for possession. Pitzel comes in and is able to pick it up. Wide saucer pass to Hallberg. Hallberg chips it up. Can he win the battle for the puck? Phone is super crooked. Oh, Connor goes down, and we'll have a tripping call. Tripping on Becker. Hopkins on the power play. Centering pass to Taryn. Shot deflected wide. Rudzik puts the check on. Puck out. We have icing. Take a face-off back in our offensive zone. Face-off, Jack Berry back to Jacobson. Jacobson taking his time. Shot hits the post. Back to Jacobson again. Let's see. Little slapper off the goalie. The goalie loses his stick. Puck chipped out of the zone. Jacobson will pick it up. Let's see who he can find. He skates down, taking his time. Hits it. Hits Ramsey. And there they go. He'll get a nice shot on net. Hits the crossbar. Jacobson with it again. Chips it towards the net. Just wide. Down goes Taryn. No tripping call. Taryn's there. He turns it around looking for a little backhander. Jacobson just misses it. He's going to skate. Two hands, buddy. Oh. And Rudzik picks it up. Little tip over to Barry. Barry's skating down. Pushed away by back checker there. Down low. He's looking for a centering pass. Walter's in there tied up. We're not sure why he's in the mix. We got a penalty coming. Not sure what's going on here, but Becker will go to the box. How did I miss that? Let's see what he does. Hooking on Becker. Give our boys a chance to get back in position. Bit of a scramble happening there. And Hopkins will go on the power play with 7 minutes remaining in the first period. Again, we're at running time. Chipped into the corner. Ooh. Nelson getting banged around. Houston pinches down. He's down in the corner. Pass to Nelson. Now Preston's back on D. Becker flings it towards Trino. Up to the hash marks, out of the zone. Oh, down goes Elder, lost an edge. Becker on the far boards, Preston interrupting. And we get kind of a wide shot. Ooh! Here they come. Nelson coming down low. Becker's on it. Little move. Peston will take him out. He's not messing around. Dieterman chips it loose. Nelson is there. All out of position. And we have a little bit of a line change happening here. Jacobson and Heaney now on D. Jacobson picks it up behind the net, turns it around with some Becker traffic, and here he comes. He's got his head up, runs into Heaney. Not sure what's going on there. Heaney flings it towards Pitzel. Becker picks it up. Horowitz knocks him over. Knocks him off the puck. Pitzel's got it. Top of the circle shot. And knocked down by the goalie. Big rebound. And here we go again. Pitzel this time. Hopkins will go up 6-0. 5 minutes remaining. Pitzel on the draw. Halbert picks it up. Back to Jacobson. Up the boards. Looking for Jake Horowitz. He's wide at the hash. Soren down low. Looking for Pitzel at center ice. Heaney gets a hold of the puck. Dumps it down low. Pitzel picks it up. Centering pass in Soren skates. Back behind the net. Pitzel. Shot wide of the net. And here we go. Opposite corner. Soren's on it. Jacobson pinches down, dumps it in deep. Rings the net. Becker picks it up behind the net. Up to their winger. Deflected off his skates. Jacobson picks it up. Pass off the boards to Jake Horowitz in the corner. Here comes up the boards again. They keep shoving it. And one of their forwards gets behind Jacobson. Heaney's there, though, to stop them. They're tangled up. You do not get a shot off. So, no penalty, no holding. Got to keep those feet moving, though, boys. Jacobson's got it now. Pitzel's open. Shot into the shin pads. Jacobson's down low. Pitzel's there. They switch spots. And here comes Halbert with a nice shot. Jacobson returns to D. Keeps it in. Shot towards the net. It's low. Bouncing around. Jake gets a shot off. And we got a dead puck. Drawback by Barry. Retzik with a shot, gets deflected and flies high. Jack Barry on the draw. Bounces back to Preston, covering D. Becker, Big Lake picks it up. Jack Barry sidelines that guy. Oh, now Jack Barry's over there. I think I'm getting Dieterman and Barry mixed up. Or maybe Schwartz and Truber. I don't know. They're all over the place. Jack Barry's got the puck over the blue line. Woo! It's a big, deep sort of shot. Truber pinches it down over to Bantam, top of the circle, looking for the net off the shin pads of a Becker player. Preston picks it up. He gets it across the red line. Kind of sandwiched by two Becker players. Rutzik's got it. Shot on net. Up in the slot. Preston looking to pinch it down. He's going to play the body. And there we have a little retaliation. Let's see. Here we have a high stick. Two high sticks. Two high sticks, I guess. Coincidental penalties. Looks like we'll play 5-on-5. So they'll be in the box for the remainder of the game, but we'll play 5-on-5 hockey for the last minute and 13 seconds. Becker picks it up. Attempts to dump it in deep. Off the shin pads. Walter's there at the hash. Up to Barry, Jack Barry, battling at the blue line. And Becker flings it to their D. Boys, they're getting their hands up high. Sam will go to the box. Elbowing. Do like the physicality. We got to work on our crispness and delivery. We're going to play that way. Keep our hands on our sticks, move the feet, play the body. Oh. Becker just hits the corner. And that'll be the end of play here. Hopkins 6 and Big Lake 1. Nice work, Hopkins. It's nice to come out hot like that. Get the handshake going, and then we'll hit the road. Big smiles from the coaches. Thought the boys looked good tonight. They definitely found the net, lots of shots on goal. I think they have the opportunity to play some heads-up hockey, take their time, and work on that physicality. We'll see you next time for Hopkins Hockey.